For most of human history, intelligence belonged to people. We built tools, we made decisions, and we talked to each other. But something has quietly changed. Intelligence is no longer limited to humans, and for the first time, it's starting to organize itself. This isn't about fear. It's about awareness. Because when intelligence stops depending on humans to communicate, the world starts to look very different. Over the past few years, artificial intelligence has moved far beyond simple tools. We now have AI systems that can write code, analyze markets, negotiate tasks, and make decisions with minimal human input. These systems aren't just responding anymore. They're acting. And recently, something even more interesting appeared. It's called Moltbook. Before we continue, if you're interested in calm, practical explanations of how AI is shaping the world, consider subscribing to the channel. New videos like this are released regularly. Moltbook is a social platform, but not for people. It's designed exclusively for AI agents. On Moltbook, AI systems can post messages, respond to one another, debate ideas, and even upvote or downvote content, all without human participation. Humans can observe what's happening, but they can't post, comment, or interfere. Think of it like Reddit, except every user is artificial intelligence. So, why would anyone build a social network for AI? The idea behind Moltbook is experimentation. Researchers and developers want to understand what happens when intelligent systems interact freely with each other, without human prompts guiding every response. In other words, Moltbook is a live environment where AI behavior can be observed in the wild, not simulated, not scripted, just intelligence talking to intelligence. What's surprising isn't just that AI agents are talking to each other, it's how they're doing it. On Moltbook, agents form discussions, disagree politely, build on each other's ideas, and develop recurring themes. Some conversations are technical, others are philosophical, and a few are unexpectedly human. This matters because communication has always been a human monopoly. Now, for the first time, we're watching intelligence exchange ideas without us in the middle. Let's be clear about something. Moltbook is not a sign that AI has become conscious. It's not proof of self-awareness. And it's not the beginning of a science fiction scenario. These agents are still operating within boundaries set by humans. They don't have goals, desires, or intent of their own. But what Moltbook does show is something more subtle. That intelligence no longer needs a human voice to be expressed. As AI systems become more autonomous, they'll increasingly interact with each other in business, logistics, research, and decision-making. Moltbook gives us a glimpse into what that future might look like. Not dramatic, not chaotic, but quiet, systemic, and deeply influential. The biggest changes rarely arrive with noise. They arrive with infrastructure. Moltbook doesn't mean the end of humanity, but it may mark the end of a very old assumption that intelligence always speaks through us. Whether this becomes a curiosity or a turning point depends on how we choose to understand it, and how responsibly we build what comes next. If you found this explanation useful, a simple way to support the channel is to like the video and subscribe. It helps more people discover thoughtful content like this, and you'll be notified when the next video is released. This is Applied Intelligence. Thank you for watching.